Good morning, boys and girls. We are on lesson 7. Our I can statement for today is that I can solve word problems involving the total value of a group of coins. So for today's lesson, it might be helpful if you have some coins to work with. If not, that's okay. You can just draw pictures on a piece of paper or pencil. We do have a sprint for today, so make sure you have a piece of paper for that as well. All right, let's get started. Here's part A of our sprint. We're doing subtraction across a 10 sprint. So when you're ready, you can start your timer for 2 minutes, pause this video, and get started. When your timer goes off, your hand should go up, your pencil down, and get ready for part B. All right, good luck. All right, here is part B. Remember, your goal for part B is to get one more correct than you did on part A. When you're ready, you can pause the video and start your timer for 2 minutes. When you're all done and your timer goes off, put your pencil down, your hands go up, and get ready for the rest of our lesson. All right, good luck. Here is our application problem for today. It says Danny has 2 dimes, 1 quarter, 3 nickels, and 5 pennies. It asks us, what's the total of Danny's coins? So I'm going to zoom out so that you can see me working on my board behind us. Tilt you down a little bit. So on my board, I already have drawn my 1 quarter, my 2 dimes, my 3 nickels, and my 5 pennies. I've also written my addition sentence out for it. So let's figure this out. We've read our problem, and I've drawn my picture. Now we need to figure out our answer and write our sentence. So let's start with 25. Now we have to add 10 more. So then what do we get? Good, 35. Then what? Good, 45. Now we need to add 5 to 45. What do we get? Good, 50 plus 5 more. Good, 55. Now what? Good, 60. Now we're going to count by ones. So 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So Danny has 65 cents. What I want you to do is try and count that by a different way. So maybe start with the pennies first, or the dimes first, or the nickels first, and then see if you get the same answer. Share your answer and what you figured out with a picture or a video to Miss Fu. All right, our next question says, Ignacio has 3 dimes and 2 nickels in one pocket, and 1 quarter and 7 pennies in the other. How much money is in Ignacio's pockets? So I'm going to zoom out so you can see me. So if let me just erase this quick. So in this pocket, he had 1 dime, which is 10 cents, and 2 nickels. You can't even see that. So we had 1 dime and 2 nickels. And that's in this pocket. In this pocket, he had 1 quarter and 7 pennies. So let's first figure out how much he has over here. So 10 plus 5 more. Good, 15. 15 plus 5. Good, 20. So there's 20 cents in this pocket. Now let's figure out how much he has in this pocket. 25. Now we're just going to count by ones. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32 cents. But now they want us to figure out how much they have all together. So we have to add 20 and 32. So if I erase over here, I can make my place value chart. And at first I'm going to show 20. So how many ones are there? Good, 0, and there's 2 tens. Now I need to add 32. Remember, you always start in the ones column. So if we add 2 ones, and how many tens are we going to have? Good, we're going to add 3 tens. So how many ones do we have now? Good, we have 2 ones. And how many tens do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we have 5 tens. So our answer is 52. So Ignacio has 52 cents. Very nice job. Now this question says, Tamika has 12 pennies and 2 quarters in her new piggy bank. She puts 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 more pennies. How much money does Tamika have in her piggy bank altogether? So if we zoom out, and I erase my board, it's a Tamika at first had 2 quarters and 12 pennies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then she puts in 4 nickels. How much is a nickel worth? Good, 5. And 1 dime. And how many pennies did it say? I forget. 4 more pennies. So let's figure out how much she had to begin with. She had 25 plus 25. I know that that's 50. If you can't figure that out, that's okay. Draw a picture or a place value chart to help you. So 50, now I'm going to count by ones. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So to begin with, she had 62 cents. Now, I can keep counting, or I can count this and then add it to that. I'm going to count this and then add it together. So I had 5, 10, 15, 20. Now I need to add 10 more. So 20 plus 10 is what? Remember, for skip counting, you can do it that way too. So 20, 30, and then 31, 32, 33, 34. So that's 34 cents she added in. So now we need to do 62 plus 34. So if I have my place value chart, I have my tens and my ones. I'm going to first put in my 2 ones for 62 and my 6 tens for 62. Now I want to add 34. So remember, you always start in the ones column, so I'm going to add 4 more ones. Now how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now let's add our tens. So now I need to add 3 more tens. 1, 2, 3 because we're doing 6 plus 3. There's already 6 there, plus 3 more. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we have 96 cents altogether. So Tamika has 96 cents all together now. Put a period into the cloud. Very nice work. I'm going to zoom out so we can go over our problem set now. So for our problem set for today, you're going to need to be solving some word problems. So our first word problem says, Grace has 3 dimes, 2 nickels, and 12 pennies. How much money does she have? Number 2, Lisa has 2 dimes and 4 pennies in one pocket, and 4 nickels and 1 quarter in the other pocket. How much money does she have in all? When you're solving your word problems, it's a good checklist to follow, read, draw, write, your RDW checklist, and make sure you're drawing a picture. If you have quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies with you, it's really good to use those to help you as well. Number 3 is Mamadou found 39 cents in the sofa last week. This week, he found 2 nickels, 4 dimes, and 5 pennies. How much money does Mamadou have altogether? And number 4, Emmanuel has had 53 cents. He gave 1 dime and 1 nickel to his brother. How much money does Emmanuel have left? All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And remember to send pictures of your work to Miss Vurai so you can get credit. Great job, everyone. We miss you and we love you. Bye.